Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and this is a voiceover. So probably by now you already know that Chico Twala opened a case against his two sons, that is Longwe Twala as well as Silo Twala, whom apparently stole from him some valuables in his house in 4 ways while he was away in the United States of America. So he knows this for a fact because he has security gadgets in the house as well as the helper who witnessed the looting of his valuables in his house. So Chico Twala, one thing that I picked up from the interview that he had with one of the radio stations or television stations is that he says that he prefers for Longwe to be in prison rather than on the streets because for the past 25 years, he has had the problem of drug addiction. So even when Senzo Mayowa was killed, he was 2 months out of rehab. And I was like, okay, cool, I get you. But there are suspicions that your son stole your gun, your 38 special, allegedly. And then it's the same gun that he allegedly used in shooting and killing Senzo Meiwa. Don't you think that is actually how you need to prove it to the people of South Africa that you really mean it when you say you would rather have him in prison than have him on the streets? This guy would be well into his first half of his life sentence had you did the right thing earlier on when Senzo Mayo was allegedly shot and killed by your son with a 38 special. I'm just thinking. I'm just thinking. Now, he is quite surprised at his youngest son. He says he was born in 1990, who also decided to steal from him, and yet he is not into drugs. In my head, I was like, why would your non drug addict son be stealing from you when he's never done it before? And surely he couldn't be that close to his brother, who's a drug dealer for eons of years, to actually help him loot his own father's valuables in the house, knowing fully well what the consequences might be. So clearly, he is not either he's not aware that his younger son as well is into drugs, or he is in denial. That's my take. I'm not saying he is addicted, but it sounds to me like he also needed money for his kicks to get his kick out of the whatever substance that he may be taking. Maybe he's taking alcohol, I don't know. But it does not make sense that the youngest son will also be looting from him. So apparently, he called the police today and got the boys arrested. So we are not sure when we are going to see the first appearance. Obviously, the first appearance has to be within 48 hours. So chances are we are going to be seeing cameras flashing at which court that would be. Rheinberg Magistrates Court, I think, because it happened where in 4 ways. So it's going to be interesting to hear how everything goes. I doubt that he's going to pay their bail if time for bail application comes along. I don't think he'll pay for Longway. Maybe for Silo, just to shake him up a little bit. Probably it was a warning shot for him, but I doubt that he's going to pay the bail application or bail. Let me just put it that way. He's not going to pay bail for Longway. But I think that this is an opportunity for Silo Twala to say, listen, the Senzo Meiwa murder, all those guys are innocent. My son is the person that did that. And because I want him in prison than outside, then yes, this him stealing from me broke the camel's back. But then again, if he did that though, he will be charged with defeating the ends of justice. That's a criminal case on its own for him. Yeah, this is a catch 22. I don't think he's just going to just hand over his son for the murder of Senzo Mayo. I think he's just going to watch and see how this trial goes. But this is an opportunity, I think, for him to tell the world what really happened to Senzo Mayo. Anyways, guys, this is a story that is developing. If you want to hear more about it, if you want me to follow it, please let me know because I feel it is parallel with the Senzo Mayo. And if Longwe gets angry enough at his father, he might sing like a canary. He might actually sing like a canary. So we want to anticipate both of these cases as they move along. Please let me know, because every time when I ask you guys if you want me to bring other stuff, you don't watch the videos. You don't. So I end up taking it to other platforms and talking about them there. And then you all get to those platforms and like, but why aren't you talking about this with the clan? So let me know so that we can talk about these matters parallel as they appear in court when they do bail application, as well as if the case goes to trial. How Longwe will bargain with the states if he needs to bargain with the states in revealing who actually killed Senso Mayo, or even Silo himself, the younger brother. He might know something. This is gonna get interesting. Actually, it's gonna get really, really interesting. Otherwise, guys, I thought let me bring this to your attention, and probably here's an audio of Chico Twala basically narrating the story of what had happened, how his things got stolen, and the reason why he opened a case against his sons. But I'm very much interested in the younger son as well. Why would he do something like this when he is not addicted to any substances? Something's going on there. Something definitely going on. Oh yeah, by the way, he says the price of the things that were stolen, they amount to about 300,000 rand. I'm like, wow, that is a lot of money. I wonder what those valuables are, because when I tried to listen, it was inaudible for me to hear. Yes, my old age ears were starting. I am sure he said something, but it was like muffled in my ears what he was saying that was stolen. If you guys can hear what was stolen, please comment in the comment section. Let me see what those things. Probably jewelries and records and like the ones that you can actually sell or pawn. I'm trying to think of other things as well. There's no way that they will steal a car and sell it to I don't know. Yo, this is bad actually if you think about it. But guys, what are your thoughts about this? What do you think Silo Twala should do? Do you think this is an opportunity for him to rat on his son regarding the 26th of October 2014? Or he's afraid that it will actually backfire, because if you think about it, this is defeating the ends of justice. Why you want to speak now? Why now do you want to reveal that perhaps your son may have pulled the trigger, right? But I don't know. I would jump and bargain with the state, become a state witness as the father. Yes, I did conceal this information, but I did it out of father's love or whatever excuse that he's going to give. Because at the end of the day, he cannot sit on his conscience for up. He sat on it for 10 years. 10 years, and he's still sitting on it with five innocent men, especially in Danzi people. My biggest cry is in Danzi. And Silo, I know that he doesn't watch this trial, and then the camera, when it zooms or it pans onto Danze, how does he feel? How does he feel is what I want to know. When he sees him in shackles coming out the hole from the holding cells under the court. Do you guys, wait, I'm asking this the wrong way. Have you guys heard the shackles when they make noise as they come up the stairs? Have you heard those shackles? Man, and you're looking and dancing, you're thinking to yourself, my goodness gracious me. I know when he gets out, he needs to do everything that he can to cleanse himself, get the best of the best to cleanse him and get him out of this bad luck that befell him. Oh no, this is terrible, guys. But anyways, I thought let me let you know. Probably you already know because this is breaking news currently. And yeah, let's talk about it. Let's discuss it. Anyways, guys, I think I'm now blabbing. Let's talk again a little bit later when the Sons of Mayor murder trial resumes. And I can't wait to hear the cross examination from Nisi to Mangen, who has completed the homework and marked the evidence. And let's hear how he lies through his teeth. Other than that, please don't leave this video without liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. And then here's the audio. Ciao, guys.
I can confirm that they were arrested today. But the incident of the theft took place when I was away in the U.S. My other son, who was Longwe, who is not living with us. Actually, they live in 4 ways, both of them. Because I'm in Sentin, they live together in one house. So the other one was not there Longwe. So he jumped the gate, and apparently they colluded with the other younger brother and stole my stuff. Yes, of course, security in the house, and also the helper actually witnessed Longwe taking out some boxes, running away. So, yeah, I mean, it's his life. He's been doing that for some time. It's not something new to actually maintain his drug lifestyle. You know, as you know, he's been in the streets taking drugs and all that. Unfortunately, you know, I had to act. Oh, it's a lot of stuff. CDJs, you know, studio equipment, drones, so many things. Valuable stuff. I think they can amount to about 300,000 rand. So yeah, so they actually took time to take this. It didn't happen in one day. You know, coming in and out whilst I was away. Sello was born 1990. Yes, besides, Sello does not take drugs. I don't know what got into him, but because they lied to me when I asked, he lied to me, Sello. I only heard that they colluded when Longwe was arrested. So I had to ask the police to arrest both of them. Well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure when are they going to appear because they were arrested today. Yes, presently, that's it. No, I've been struggling. Longwe has been struggling with drug addiction for the past 25 years. And I've taken him to almost, I don't know, maybe 30 different rehab centers. So we spend a lot of money trying to actually get him right. But every time he'll come back and go astray, come back, go astray, you know. And not that, you know, there is poverty in the house, there's no food, there's everything in the house. But it's just that, you know, his lifestyle, he has chosen to be in the streets and taking drugs and all that. You know, even with the incident of Senzo Meyiwa, I think it was 2 months back from rehab. He looked good at that time. It was not long, you know, before that incident happened. Him released from rehab. So it's not something new. He's been doing that for a while. Hence, I decided that, you know what, the best thing is just for him to be in prison. I mean, in fact, I would prefer him to be in prison than to be in the streets to suffer and stealing from other people.